fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky, oh no, like I'm sudden but unsteady, oh no. And they tell me to move on, cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah, I'll choose. You know exactly how.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Wayne, and today we're back in the city of Houston, about to go on another food adventure. And the place we're going today is a local hole-in-the-wall Chinese restaurant called San Dong Noodle House, and it's absolutely one of my favorite restaurants to visit. They specialize in dumplings and noodles, and they taste absolutely amazing and also very cheap and affordable too. So with that being said, let's go check them out. Well, let's go get some food.
If we never ever met before, if I never opened up my door, yeah, 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 yeah. If we never ever got to start, if I never opened up my heart, yeah, 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 yeah. You're about to lose me, just like that, just like that. You're about to lose me. Forever's never gone so fast.
So I just made it back to my house. I have to say I am excited. San Dong Noodle House is one of my all-time favorite Chinese hole-in-the-wall restaurants to visit. And for good reason. A lot of their food is so good. Their most popular known for is their dumplings and also their noodles, both of which are really good. I got quite a few options. So what I got was a beef noodle soup. I got a pork and chive steamed dumpling or boiled dumpling. And I also got a vegetable pan-fried dumpling. I got some shumai, and I also got a chive bun, all which looks so good. Oh man, I can't wait any longer. So let's just get right on into it. First things first, let's start off with the beef noodle soup. As you can see, this is what the beef noodle soup looks like. Well, I got it to go, so it came in a container, but I put it into this big bowl over here, and I don't know if the camera actually, yeah, it's probably not a good idea to do that, but trust me, it's big. I'll show you a clip of what it looks like from top view. But anyways, it looks absolutely amazing. So there's a whole bunch of roast beef on top, some vegetables, and noodles look really good, all which sounds, oh man, absolutely amazing. And it smells so delicious too. Anyways, let's give it a try. Let's try the noodles first just to see how it tastes. Noodles are good. They're cooked perfectly well. A little bit bouncy, a little bit chewy, but perfectly done. And it soaks up all that brothy flavor. It's a beef broth, so it soaks up all that beefy taste. Absolutely delicious. Let's try out the meat too. As you can see, this is what the roast beef looks like. Give it a try. Actually, yeah, there's a few fatty pieces in here. It's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know how long they cooked that beef for, but they must have cooked it for a long time. That thing was super tender. It literally just falls apart in your mouth as you're eating. That thing is so soft, so juicy, a little bit fatty in some areas because, you know, there's some fat areas, but still very, very good. And like, look at this piece over here. This piece is ginormous. I see some tendon in here, some fat. Oh man, this looks good. Let's give this a bite. Oh, you know, I want to say one of my favorite beef pieces is the parts which has tendon in it, because the tendon is just so chewy and beefy and fatty. It tastes absolutely amazing. And this has a few pieces of tendon in it, which gives it such a great taste. Oh man. And best part about it is that, you know, it's very cheap. The entire beef noodle soup is only like $8. $8 for this gigantic bowl of beef noodle soup. You get a good, decent amount of meat in here, some nice vegetables, all which, perfect deal. This is good. But let's move on to the next item, which is the, what you would try? Let's try the shumai. As you can see, this is what the shumai looks like. They give this many shumai in one order. So one shumai is like, I forgot, I think it's like $9 or $10 or something. But it's around there, and they give this many shumai. That is a very good deal, because considering if you go to any dim sum restaurant, you can order 4 pieces of shumai and it's already like $5 or $6. So for $9 or $10, you get this huge amount. That is a good deal. Now this shumai is the mushroom, pork, and shrimp shumai, so it should be very good. I'm gonna try to, let's just find a random one. This one looks good. So they each have one little topping on top, so it's like either peas, carrots, corn, and stuff like that. But overall, it looks very good. Doesn't it look nice? Skin looks a little bit thick, but hearty fillings. There's a lot of filling inside. So anyways, let's give it a try. Oh, that is good. That is good. Like shumai itself, the skin slightly chewy, but not too chewy, and it's not too thick either. Just the right amount of width. Then you have the filling, which is absolutely flavorful. Like the filling of the shumai, you can definitely taste the porky flavors as well as the shrimp. The shrimp is a little bit subtle in flavor, but still very nice. The meat filling is very bouncy, very flavorful, very tasty. This is a good shumai. Comparable to those in, dim sum restaurants, but obviously not as good as dim sum restaurants, because they specialize in this. But, for just a regular dumpling and noodle restaurant that has shumai, this is not that bad. I would totally get it again. Okay, next up, let's move on to the next item, which is, let's try the dumplings. So I got 2 kinds of dumplings, as you can see. I got a vegetable dumpling that's pan fried, and a boiled dumpling over here, which has pork and chives in it. Oh, which sounds so good. Let's start off with the boiled dumplings first, because I just love boiled dumplings. Those are my favorite. I don't really like pan fried all that much, but it's okay. Anyways, boiled dumplings look really good. They give you quite a good amount, and it's very cheap. I think it's like $7, and you get this big of a portion. Not bad. And they also give you some chili sauce if you need it. They gave me 2 little packets over here, but I'll see. But anyways, let's give it a try, because the dumplings look really nice. I mean, this is what a dumpling looks like. Not too big, yet not too small. Just right. And look at how juicy the dumpling is. Do you see all the juice that's falling down? Oh, that looks good. Let's give it a bite. Oh, that is yummy. That is very, very good. As you know, skin, I like my dumpling skins to be a little bit on the thicker side, which is exactly what this dumpling has. So it's like a little bit thick, a little bit chewy, but very tasty and elasticy. Then you got the filling on the inside, which is super flavorful. It's filled with pork and chives. So you got the nice porky taste as well as the goodness from the chives. It's very aromatic, I have to tell you. Like the minute you have the dumplings in front of you and you start smelling it, so aromatic, so good. But overall, I have to say, dumplings not that bad. Let's try with the chili crisp. Let's open up a little bit over. And usually I like to have dumplings with chili just because, it gives a nice little amount of taste. But in all honesty, for these dumplings, you don't need to add chili whatsoever. They are very flavorful. But let's see how it tastes with the chili. Added a dip over here. Got some nice little chili sauce and let's take a bite. Oh, way better. Although I have to say, the chili over here, not that spicy. You don't really feel much spice at all, if any. There's not really much spice, but you do feel a little bit of an intricate flavor, which adds on to the dumpling. Overall, not bad. I like the dumplings. Let's put this to the side real fast. Let's try the other dumpling now. It's the pan-fried dumplings. Ooh, they look so good. Let's move this to the side over here, and let's open up the pan-fried dumplings. As you can see, these are the vegetable dumplings, which is why they're all green color. And as you can see, they got a nice little crisp on the bottom of each and every dumpling. Looks really nice. Oh man. Usually I don't really get vegetable dumplings just because I like to have meat in mine, but so far, these look good. Oh no, I ripped a hole in it. But I don't know if the camera can catch this, but there's a lot of vegetables on the inside filling. I absolutely destroyed this dumpling. I wasn't paying attention, I just stabbed it to dust, but this looks really nice. So I see some onions, I see some mushrooms, I see some cabbage, I see some carrots. I think that there's other vegetables too, I just can't really tell, but let's give it a try. Dumpling itself, you can definitely tell It's done right. Skin, just like the other skin, is thick, it's bouncy, it's chewy. But it's all about the filling, the filling for the vegetable dumpling. It's nice because all the vegetables are cooked well. It got super tender, very soft. But for me personally, I like there to be a little bit of crunch or whatever, which inside the filling doesn't really have, because I thought the carrots would be a little bit on the tougher side, but it's all very soggy and soft. Flavor is nice though, but not really my favorite. Although I do like the pan-fried bottoms. As you can see, nice crisp on the bottom. That gives a nice little crispy and crunchy sensation, which I do like. But over at vegetable dumplings, not my favorite, but I'll get it again. I mean, it does taste good. It's just, I much prefer the other dumplings with pork. That tastes so much better, but this is still not bad. Next up, we got a pan-fried chive bun, and these look absolutely amazing. I mean, look at these buns. Look at how huge this bun is. Look at how thick. Oh man, compared to the size of my hand, it's bigger than my palm. This is a huge bun, and it smells so good. You can smell the chives immediately. So I'm not really sure what's on the inside. I think it's literally all chives, so like a chives bun should be. So it should still be good. Pan-fried a little bit on both sides, a little bit crisp. Let's give it a try. Mmm. Oh, that is good. Like the chive bun is so flavorful. Outside dough, very fluffy, very airy, almost like a pillow you're biting into. And then you get the filling, which is I absolutely love. There's so many different varieties of filling in here. For instance, I see egg, I see mushroom, I see vermicelli noodles, I see a whole bunch of chives, all which gives it a burst of flavors. This thing is delicious, especially the chives. The chives is super strong and aromatic in here. Oh man, it's definitely a little bit overpowered, but still very good. This is one of my all-time favorite foods to eat because when I was a kid and I grew up, my mom used to always make me these buns and I absolutely love it. Oh man, this is absolutely delicious. I mean, just take a look at inside of the bun. Like, look at how much filling they have. They do not skimp out. Like, usually if some places will make their buns not really that good and it's mostly just dough and very little filling, not over here at San Dong restaurant. I mean, look at this filling. I don't know if the camera can capture, but there is so much filling in this pan-fried chive dumplings. Absolutely delicious. This is very good. But overall, oh man, so far to say, San Dong Noodle Restaurant, absolutely amazing. If you guys want some authentic San Dong style food or just good Chinese food in general, this is a spot to be. So far, all the foods I tried, very, very good. Shumai, delicious. Pan-fried chive bun, absolutely tasty. Beef noodle soup was very good. Dumplings, extremely good. They're mostly known for dumplings. Most people go there, always get their dumplings. But I would choose the pork and chive dumplings. Those are good. Vegetable dumplings, they're okay. Not really my favorite, but definitely get the pork and chive dumplings. Oh, man. This was good. Oh man, that was some good food. All I have to say that, my experience at San Dong Noodle House, even though I got it to go, the food tasted absolutely amazing. Especially the beef noodle soup, the dumplings, the pan-fried chive buns, and even the shumai, all of which were so good. So if you guys are ever in the city of Houston or do live in Houston or are looking for some authentic Chinese foods to try, highly recommend San Dong Noodle House. You will absolutely love it. Absolutely worth your time. And with that being said, that's basically the video. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I had a lot of fun filming this. You want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, and share with this video with all your friends and family. Also, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm a small YouTuber. Any support does go a long way. And that's basically it. So see you later.